We have a lot more athletic ability and speed and quickness this year, so defensively I'm very excited to put in a new system. I would like to press a lot more. I would like to do a lot more different presses. I would like to generate more of a defense creates offense kind of flow in the game, and I think we have a lot more pieces to the puzzle to do that this year. We definitely have a lot of new people, both incoming freshmen, a couple transfers, some red shirts. So it has been a challenge to get everybody on the same page as far as expectations levels go. But I definitely feel that some of the incoming freshmen have rose to the occasion, have stepped up at practice, are vocal, are leaders. And that's something that's going to be huge for us, because even though we have a solid group returning, those freshmen and those new players are going to play a key role this year. So we definitely have some potential in those areas for them to step up and make an immediate impact. I also think that, people like Jenna, senior captains, only senior this year, people like Katie Fitzpatrick, people like Alyssa DeRicci, Megan McSwain, Katie Yale, and Bridget Carney have put in the time this summer, and I'm looking for them to all have kind of breakout years and contribute a lot more than they did last year, and a lot more consistently than they did last year. We had a lot of contributions from a lot of different people in different games last year, but we really only had Jenna as a constant rock, and I'm looking forward to them all being constant and more consistent with their production on the floor. Well, that's the beauty of being at Mansfield. You don't really have a choice but to pick a time that you're going to make an impact. It needs to be immediate, and so the mindset needs to be there right away. And I mean, we only have 2 weeks until our first exhibition game, November 9th being our first actual contest here at home versus Merrimack. So there isn't a whole lot of time to play the freshman card or to play the newcomer card. We need to kind of get clicking on all 4 cylinders right away. We need to bring it every day at practice, make sure it's better than the last day. But I would look for maybe after these first few weeks, and it's going to be an eye-opener going to Buffalo for the exhibition game for some of those incoming freshmen. So I'm hoping that after that experience, we understand maybe what we need to bring to practice day in and day out. We lost 4 seniors last year that maybe didn't necessarily have the stat lines, but they brought a ton of hard work and leadership every day. And that's something that we're still trying to find every day. So I think that we have a lot more pieces to the puzzle as far as athletic ability goes, as far as skills go, talent, but we need to find that work ethic day in and day out. It's there some days, but then it's not there some days. And I think that we really need to focus on bringing it to practice every day, because that's where it starts. We definitely have a lot more keys to success this year, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out over the course of the season. But I think that the future of this program is bright, and after the first day of practice, I feel that even more. They came together and worked hard. You work all preseason for that first day of practice and having it be like the real show. And I think that they did an outstanding job yesterday, and there's nowhere to go but up. I feel that in order for us to be a successful program, it needs to be the goal. I absolutely believe that if we come together and play the way that we are capable of playing, and everybody gets their minds to believe the same thing, that we can absolutely make a playoff run. There's so much parity in the league this year with the talent that has graduated from all teams. Yes, there's a lot of incoming freshmen and transfer talent that a lot of the other teams in the East have gotten, but there's no reason in my mind that we can't make a run for that playoff spot, and that is the ultimate goal.